you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to franchise mode here in Planet Zoo. Today we're going to be doing a couple of things. One, we're going to be keeping an eye on our zebras. We're going for the zebra community focus challenge at the moment, which has had a bit of an upgrade here. Look, it actually tells you what we're going to get now, which is quite fun. So for one zebra we get 25cc, for three we need the shorts, 50cc there. So this will hopefully move up as we go. So we'll definitely get shorts. I'm pretty sure a couple of them are already preggers. Yeah, June 67. That's good. One over here maybe. Real snow. Yeah, May 67. Let's have a look down here. Oh, you've come straight to get yours in, haven't you? Hungry. Anything there? No, not yet. Maybe soon though. And then down here is the last one. Offspring May 67 as well. Now, the gestation period is a year and then 4 years for them to grow up. So what we actually need to do is give a big old pen that all the babies can go in as well, because otherwise we're going to really slow down the rate of conception. So let's do that here. There we go. Just a big old pen here. There we go. Doesn't have to be anything special. This is all very temporary stuff while we just to get the zebras basically, because I want that costume. That's all I care about. That's all I care about in life. We'll sort that out when we get some babies turn up. Okay, so more permanent features then. Let's have a look at some of the animals we've got, because all these challenges not only give us costumes, they're also giving us some quite nice animals as well. If we look here in rewards, look, in our live stream the other day, we put down our Aladabra tortoise who's got smelly food. Why have we got smelly food? We gave you a keeper, didn't we? Tortoise work zone. Yeah, commuting. Alright, where are you, Rory Polk? Okay, Rory Polk's in the house. What are you going to do, Rory Polk? Are you going to come and clean up this stinky food? Yes. Okay, I'm going to provide any more food, but going to clean up the stinky food. But otherwise, Jubilani is doing really good. Good stats. So yeah, basically they give you some good animals. So let's have we got. We've got a Nile monitor. We have a good zebra. Oh, look, I didn't even know that one there was there. Look. Okay. Saltwater croc and a gorilla. Okay, I think we're going to have to start working on some sort of reptile house for these monitors and crocs, and we can maybe get some exhibits in as well. Yeah, I think that's probably not a bad idea. We desperately need to try and get people away from this area, because look at the state of this. I almost think actually this needs a bit of a redo pathwise, to try and help people flow through this area a bit, because they're just getting so backed up there. Look, with people looking at both camels and flamingos, and getting through to the food, and coming up to pandas as well. So yeah, maybe that's what we start with today. Maybe we look at just kind of spreading out some space here a bit. But how's best to do it? Don't really want to affect the circular camel spot, because that's actually quite nice. But I suppose flamingos could probably lose a little bit of their space. How are they doing? Plenty of water in. Okay, let's get into flamingo barrier then. The view is not great at all, so we can also probably benefit the view a little bit here as well. So let's just pause the game a sec. Let's take all of this away to that rock there, basically. And then from here, let's go and null barrier in. Pretty much just shoot it across to there. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to have to get all these plants and move them, because you are not going to be water any longer. So we'll move the plants back into the water. Same with these ones. Oops, might be better to select them like that. There we go. Take that rock with us. Yeah. Okay. Then we're going to have to lose the water. This is where it starts to get a little risky, because it's pretty tricky to put back in. Like already, can't put it in where it... Or was that where it was? Oh, that's where it was. Okay, so already we can't put it back in where it was. But it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Flatten to foundation. Let's push the size up a little. And we're going to bring all of that in. Maybe not quite that much. There we go. We're going to bring all that in. I'm going to pause this just until we've finished this area here, because otherwise these flamingos are going to get a little stuck. Alright, let's see if we can put some water in. Okay, now I'm going to take the water out a second and see if we can put a path in next. Because that's the big one, really. He's getting a path down there, and we're going to widen it. That hasn't widened it. That's the length of it. We're going to widen it to 8. Oh, okay, so that looks okay, that did. But I think we could probably do it a bit neater. We say there. Oh, yeah, look at that. I mean, that is already... a lot better. We're gonna, now that's where we can't do it because of this barrier here. And what I would really like to do is actually take all of this out. I suppose if we could join that up, that might help. Just allow people to. All the flamingos will come over here. All the barrier, all the camels will stay here, and then we've got this middle section for people to kind of scooch through, although I do feel like this area needs to be a little wider than it is if possible. But this is where we can't have it, right? Yeah, terrain modification without moving the panda. Why do I keep wanting to call camels pandas? It's starting to become a serious issue for me now. Genuinely concerned for my health that I consistently wish to call pandas. No, see, I've done it again. What on earth is going on with my life? Right, okay, let's select all of you and you and put you where you need to be, which is going to be here. I'm not going to always put the water back in, don't we? Yet. It's not going to spend an age lining all this up. Let's just make it look acceptable. Let's see how we do there. That needs to go. There we go. And then if we get rid of all of this, yeah, this is just a serious issue that we had. Okay. Put some water back in. So you're getting a few bonuses here. You're getting a better throughput. You're getting better weight space for them to move in and stuff. You're getting a closer view of the flamingos, which is nice because that's something that people weren't really happy about. And you're getting, well, I suppose that's it. Those are the two main things. But I would say that's a positive. A net positive. I must have built these when I was hammer drunk, because these do not follow any form of line at all. They're off that way, and they're off that way. Well, I suppose we do have a slight path elevation change there, so we can probably carry that on a little. But it ain't great, is it? There we go, that one's alright. I don't mind on the other side it having the sort of dirt coming, but this side really. But what I will do is make sure I don't copy this again, because I've used this a few places, and every time I've tried to put it down, we've had this awful issue with it. Okay, but there's we go. That's going to be the last one. We'll bend that in a little. There we go. And I'll say that's done. Okay, so donation bucket, we can move over to here, I guess. Right, just realised flamingos haven't got any screens on them. That's something I missed at the time. Normally, you lot are very good at shouting that out to me, but you haven't, have you? Terrible you are. Let's put flamingos on it so we can see, because we've got loads of info about the flamingos. Look, people can't get enough about them. I could even put it upside down; nobody would care. There we go. Put that there, and you know what? Let's do another one over here. Okay, I'm gonna say that has helped. Let's see everyone figure out what they're doing, and see if it has helped. I mean, a lot of people are still looking at flamingos, so they've got to wait for that sort of animation loop to finish, and then I'm hoping at some point they'll clear off, because at the minute they're still looking at flamingos. Yeah, there you go. They've all decided now, and they've started to clear out a little bit, and it is still a very busy point of the zoo. But I think it may have completed a problem. What have we got here? Vet research. I'm hoping it's some zebra gubbins, because we want lots of zebra work. We've got zebras and camels going, so that's good. Low welfare. What's up here? Social. You're stressy. Why are you stressy? Is it because of all the babies? Oh, have some of you started growing up? Let's have a look. 7.9. That sounds like you're a new recruit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so off to the trade centre. You should have good stats. No, terrible stats. Great. Fantastic. Off to the trade centre with you. So, are you needing an adult then? Oh no, you're 3.5. So we must have had 2 sets of kiddos here. Oh, here's another one, look. 0.7. Yeah, they're just popping out babies, aren't you pandas? Okay, hopefully that will help with stress, maybe. Let's have a look. It's not you that's stressed. Who's stressed? Is it just you? Slow down, please. Come here. It's back up again now. Yeah, it might have just been that problem. There we go. Let's have a look. Oh, this is looking loads better. Look at that. Just that one path. What a difference a path makes, eh? Oh, jeez. That's not what I meant to do at all. I just want a couple of trees in places where they can go. There we go. I don't really know why some trees are on the wonk. That's okay. There we go. And a couple of them, and then we'll get some benches on that space as well. Benches. No, just regular benches. There we go. Just some plain European classic. That'll do. Cheetah's about to mature. That's fine, I think. Oh, no. Actually, I don't think that is fine, because I think we've got an adult pair. I think these are the puppies. These are the puppies? Kittens, I suppose. Plain zebra is expecting offspring. That's good. Yeah, I think we've got grown-ups and little ones in here now, so we do need to keep an eye on these. We've got like a mom and a dad. So you should have good stats. Again, the size stats not very good on any of them. Somebody said that basically the fertility and immunity stat doesn't really carry over much, so it's the longevity and size ones that matter in the grown-ups. So that's definitely something interesting. I wish it would just sort of tell me when they grow up and not when they're about to grow up. Because I just kind of want to get them, there we go, matured. Oh, it does tell you still, but it just tells you they're about to. So why can't I send you to the trade centre? Oh, I can, there we go. I was a bit quick, was I? They've all just matured. So all the ones that just were two, you need to go off then. Bye. That's mommy and that's daddy. There we go. Okay. I think they only had 3. Now, why are you fighting? Is he trying to go for round 2, is he? Like, already? Just got rid of the kids and he's like, right, come on. Oh no, there's this one over here, look, as well. Yeah, there you go. That's probably why they're fighting. Let's have a look at you. Can we calm down here, please? Hey! Tut tut. Naughty. There Who we got visiting? Let's say hello to you and to you. How's it going? You've got a nice pangolin hat on there. I like it. Oh, that's cool. That means when I walk around in people's zoos, I'm dressed as a panda or a cheetah at the minute. That's ace. Right, bins. Let's get a trash can in there because I'm just noticing a bit of litter around here now. Put one in there as well. One over here. I think we've got a few over there already, but if not there. Okay, what's that staff path doing there? Oh, right, okay. All right, so I think that's going to have helped a little bit with people's view of flamingos and stuff. Zoo ticket price is great. I'm not really worried about putting it up too much. We've got 1.2 million. Okay, all right, yeah, that was a good move. That was. I'm glad we did it. You can get a good view of the flamingos. That's excellent work. Right. Yeah, I'm thinking we'd maybe start looking at doing a reptile house over. I mean, here seems obvious. Although we do eventually need somewhere for people to go from grizzlies, because at the moment they're going up grizzlies and coming back down again, which is making a very big sort of bottleneck here. Really what we want to try and do is bring people past grizzlies and up this way, and then bring them round, and so there's like a loop. You want lots of little loops, really, that people can work their way around. So maybe, look at you, some of you trying to get cheeky views of the zebras, or rather you didn't. They're not for show, they're for farming up for the zoo owner's outfit. I feel like Cruella de Vil. Let's get some path work in. Let's see if we can take the path from here. And we'll go for this wider path, even though... Oh, we can do it there. That's nice. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put some path in that I'm going to start aiming towards using. So I'm thinking we can use the back of this stone of the grizzly bears for another animal, maybe a snow leopard or something. With a little, we can extend this interior. See, that's what we want to do. We want to start making all of the little bits working together a bit more, because at the minute they don't, and it's stressing me out a little bit that we have these little islands. So this has helped, having like little bits of terrain and stuff in here. And I think what we really need to do is copy some trees over into the gaps here, making sure obviously they don't peek into the tortoise's space, because he won't be a fan of them. I can tell you that for free. He will not like these trees being in his area. But just little things like that, I think, really start to help. There's little animals there, but yeah, how about that then? That can be the long-term goal. Snow leopard here, and maybe another little funky animal here. You know, we've got the tortoise. Maybe we go back to something like a pangolin or something like that. Okay, right. I might time lapse this a little then, because I'm kind of figuring out how to make it work, and I think I might do a little time lapse here while we start laying some animal space out. There's the layout then. So a lot of this will become an interior. What I'm thinking is we have a Nile monitor here, and we have I think it's a saltwater croc here, which is the sort of reptilian dude. Yeah. So we have a Nile monitor on the one side, we have a saltwater croc on the other side. These little sort of outskirt bits, so this little lump here, we could maybe make a little bigger, and this sort of curved area here will actually be exterior, but the rest of this will all become a building. Where that we can call a reptile house, basically. Now, I think somebody had a baby zebra, which is great. So let's have a look. Genetic wise, beautiful, fine specimen. So you now get down to over here. Anybody else had baby zebras yet? Yeah, lovely. Come over here. We're going to take a look at you as soon as the sun's come up, because it's a little dark at the minute. Who else has had babies? Here we go. I thought they would have had more than one baby actually, but okay. We've already got you to be moved, yeah. And there's the 3 of you. Any of you? Offspring due February. Okay. Here we go. So we're going to have to just quickly make sure these have got everything they need over here, right? Make sure they've got everything. There we go. Some water. And some space to sleep in. How's your welfare? Social group, too few adults and juveniles. Yeah, not too worried about that. Otherwise, happy. Okay, and then we'll make sure we've got a oh, hello. Research for zebra and camel done. Nice. Okay, there we go. Look how cute you are. Cute little zebra babies. Okay, let's make sure we've got a staff member available for you. So, there we go. And hold on, before you run off, let's make sure you've got a new work zone, which is going to be here. And these two. And that's going to be called Zebra Babies. And that's all your job, Eric, is to look after zebra babies. Okay. Right, yes, so construction. Let's have a look then at some wall pieces. We'll throw it out in breeze block like we always do, just to make sure we've got it right. So what I'm thinking is, vet research is complete again. Nice, they're on it today, aren't they? Hey, so doorway. Well, let's put it in because we know it's going to be a doorway, right? So I'm going to come over this way and this way. I mean, we're not the big thing here. We're going to have a problem. Not necessarily a problem, but the big jobby here is going to be the fact that this isn't a square, and it probably would have been easier to make it a square, but I haven't. So where we can have it square shapes, which is going to be all of this space here, maybe I might have to move him. This is all going to be fine. Here we go. So we'll bring out the... Maybe not giving that much room outdoors. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's split you. And let's draw a line between you two. And that can be the shape of it here. So between there and there. Not quite. There and there. How's that? Oh. So close. Let's say there and there. Oh, I'm off a little again there. Oh. Okay, I'll tell you what the easiest thing to do, isn't it? Is just to make it long enough to actually see. There we go. Okay. There we go. We can line that up pretty much. And it doesn't have to be dead on because we can have pillars and stuff to make the most of the space, right? But now we can split that from that group. Bring that in there. Okay. So now, plain zebras had offspring. Beautiful. A healthy baby with pretty good stats. Nice. So let's move you to there. Yeah, maybe they just had the one. I always consider them having like... Well, actually, I suppose horses have to only have one, don't they? Right, okay. And then here, we need... This line needs to carry on up, doesn't it, really? To there. And then... So, okay, am I off the grid here? I am as well. That's irritating, isn't it? Needs to rock up to those stones there. Okay. So all of this is actually needs changing anyway. Oh, let's move that. I love the little whoop whoops. I think we can hear them because the game's always turned down a little bit, but the little whoop whoops that the zebras make, it's so good. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, so that's going to be the shape, the basic, the basic shape of the building. I think. with both of these areas here becoming exterior areas for the animals. Now, also, I've done all of this glass, but not, like very little of this will actually be the viewing, you know, sort of space for the animals. So obviously none of this will be viewing here. We'll have probably a bit of viewing there and a bit of viewing here, and then the same with this one. Pretty much just that. In fact, we might even just have that as alligator viewing and just that as Nile monitor viewing there. And then all this will be interior walls, so you can just see the habitats. It's quite a big project, this, for franchise mode, to be honest with you, but I think what we'll probably do is get the animals in and get them happy in this episode, and then I think the detailing of this is probably going to fit well with a live stream. We live stream every Monday afternoon, by the way, in case you're thinking about joining us. Right, come on then, let's move the animal trading rewards. So Nile monitor, transfer to trade center, saltwater croc, transfer to trade center. Let's see if we can just get both of these up and running. Let's see also, we should have shorts now. Nice. No mention of anything else though, my goodness. Okay, so claim them all. Shorts, zebra shorts, and 75cc. Nice. Okay, and we're suddenly in the top silver percentage as well. But we need at least 12 before we're even talking about t-shirts. My goodness. That's quite intense, actually. Okay. I haven't bothered doing like a family tree or anything on these because I just thought they'd pop them out enough. How... Hold on. Female, alpha male you are. Okay. How the females are sort of 10. Okay. Probably going to get loads of babies off each girl. So you've had offspring, and you'd have offspring. So if each one gives us 2, and we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, so we're going to get 16 babies off this set of zebras. And then we start over. Okay. Not as many as I thought. But, okay. Move the babies across. Well, that's fine. If we have to do a couple of runs, that's how it works. We're not quite ploughing through them like we did with cheetahs last time. But yeah, I think this will make quite a nice, like I say, it's all very open at the minute, but imagine coming through here and just kind of seeing the animals. That's pretty good, I think. Okay, so animal trading. Trade, animal storage, there we go. So there you go, I've got some cheetahs here, look, to sell. So Nile monitor. Let's move you to there and hope it's enough space. I feel like it is. Saltwater croc. We'll move you. Oh, another offspring. Nice. Move you to there. Okay, so we'll get them in. See how we're getting on. You had twins. That's what we're talking about. Oh, did you already have twins? I'm getting lost, man. There's babies everywhere. Baby zebras everywhere and not a drop to drink. Who just popped out a baby? Then was it just the other woman? The other female in here. Okay, so it wasn't twins, it was just singular. Okay, that's fine. Good stuff. Well done, folks. Well done. Let's get the animals in here then, see how they're looking. Okay, they're in, and they've both got pretty low welfare. You're a monster. I'm hoping you've got enough room. Okay, you have got enough room. You need water. Oh, that's going to be a struggle because you've got 300 and... Oh, no, hold on. No, hold on, because you're not going to be counting any of this space at the moment, are you? Let's just delete a wall there to give you that. Let's see, because we will have water for you. Hold on. Don't tell me you can't fit through there. Habitat. My goodness, you're an absolute machine. I guess a really wide door for you there. Okay. How's that? Calculate. 500. There we go. So you need 210 of water and 210 of land, and you've got 568 to play with. So it should be okay there. You should much more manageable. No way. Look at that. Look how much room you need. 300. So hold on. You need more ground space than you. Is that genuinely what you're telling me? This little pudding here needs more space. Oh, it's fine. We can fix it. We can, as long as we get rid of that door there. That's the piece that's going to have to go. I mean, otherwise you're going to struggle. Let's see if that ups the number a little. Okay, so yeah, you're going to have a lot more outdoor space than I originally thought. It's not a problem. Just isn't what I had in mind. So we'll take you down to here, because it isn't particularly realistic for the majority of the animal space to be outside here, because we're meant to be in the middle of the beautiful Midlands countryside. And they obviously wouldn't spend that long outside because, you know, it's a Nile monitor. But let me have a look. There you go. So now you're up into the good stuff, but you need 75 meters of water. No, you should be fine now. Okay, you should be fine now with that. It's a little less realistic, but I'm gonna be okay with it, I think. Because the only other thing we could do, I suppose, is take a bit more space up to here. But no, I'm gonna say that that's all right. Okay, so let's make sure that you're, as far as the game is concerned, you're okay. And I think that's probably all we're going to get away with today. So you've got too much short grass. So it's sand really is what you need. Okay, so let's completely sand the inside. Right, now you don't have enough soil or rock. Okay, well, rock would make sense to be along the back here, where there is already rock that will work in. That's just not the intensity end of it because it's a bit harsh there. Okay, and then all of this, perhaps all this back wall here we can make look like rock as well, because we're going to have to hide the water treatments and stuff. So we can make you all look like rock down here. Here, and some soil. That's fine by me as well. Some soil. Pretty mangy looking exterior, to be honest, this isn't it? There we go. There we go. So quite a dirty exterior. We'll get the water in a minute, but while we're on terrain, let's do you. So terrain, you have way too much long grass, not enough. Again, soil and rock. So sand again. We'll make sand the primary interior, because I think it fits the idea of the build well. To have plenty of sand, but you can't have that much, can you? Of course you can't. But also we've got to get some water in here as well, so that's not too much of a problem because we can cover the bottom of the water in rock and soil and stuff. So all of this out here can be soil. There we go. And some rock. There we go. Oh. Let's have some rock down the side here then, which we can make a rock wall of. Still a bit more soil and not enough sand. Well, I'll tell you what then, yes, we'll make you your water space. So 210 meters of water, which is pretty much half of this. So I think what we'll do is try and make pretty much the entire interior your water space, and maybe it's gonna have to be a separate pool outside, isn't it? Because of how this is going to work. So something like that. Let's just do that as a rough. Let's get the water in and see how you feel about that. Come on, calculate. Okay, perfect. So actually, I mean, that's pretty good. That looks fine on the inside. Not convinced about this bit, but we can do some rock work there. Water's just such an unfun thing to play with in this game in the minute that I'm kind of happy to say, okay, that's the water done. A bit of indoor water, a bit of outdoor water. You're happy. Okay, and Nile monitor, I think probably the same. We'll do a little bit of indoor water and a little bit of outdoor water. So terrain, let's push this down here. And call it water. Oh, you're obstructed. Why are you obstructed? Oh, is it because there's an animal in it, I think, probably. Yeah, that's fine. Off you pop. Chop. Or we put some water in you. There we go. And then we'll have a bit... You can have a bit outside as well. Despite probably not really wanting it. Outside, there we go. Let's unbox you. And see how you do. How do you do with your little pools? Okay, oh, so you haven't quite got enough land now. I mean, it's real close. So I'm probably just going to make you a little smaller. And just kind of flatten the back here to foundation a little. And say that's probably it. Perfect. I mean, the only thing is it doesn't really give us that much to play with for covering it with some foliage. But again, we could always extend this down here a little bit if we needed to. Okay, so terrain-wise, you don't actually need hard shelter, although you will have a lot of it, because that's going to be it there eventually. But otherwise, bar enrichment, you are now both pretty happy. Okay, great. Oh, you just need a little more soil, don't you? Here we go. A bit more soil in the bottom of your pools there. How's that? No? Not good enough? There you go. Oh, it doesn't count under water. That's interesting. Actually, soil that you can touch. That's nice. There we go. So at the moment, it's a very much an alfresco reptile house. But what we'll do is on Mondays... Actually, no, there'll probably be another episode before Monday. So next episode, we'll probably sort out the exhibit animals and maybe start doing a bit of interior. And then Monday's live stream will be finishing off the exterior and the roof and the two sort of greeny areas around the outside. But there we go. We've got zebras coming. Let's see if we've got anything else to collect here. Let's have a look. Oh, there's t-shirt number 12. So we need another few zebra babies for a t-shirt. So we'll keep working on this through the week. Zebra farm here to get the t-shirt. But we've got some shorts. I wear short shorts, and we've got the beginnings of a reptile house. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Till the next one, be good.